Hi, I'm Tiara. Welcome to BluSol Studio, where photography is more than taking pictures. Today I want to share how a photo I randomly took of some trees shifted my entire experience. A while back, I was in a transitional season of my life. As someone who was used to pushing through and not paying much attention to my emotions, I suddenly found myself with a lot of downtime. I had all sorts of thoughts going through my head, but connecting with how I actually felt wasn't as easy. I could tell something was different, but I couldn't really name what I was feeling or understand why. I had been taking photos for over a decade as a form of creative expression and to document my family life. And during this time, I noticed myself feeling more drawn to photography as a way to connect with my creativity. One morning while my husband was driving my daughter to school, I was sitting in the passenger seat when I noticed a line of beautiful magnolia trees along the road. The next morning, as we drove past them again, they stood out to me. This time, though, I felt an impulse to take a picture. So I did. I picked up my camera and took two quick photos. I didn't really know why in that moment. But weeks later, as I was looking at photos I had recently taken, I began to understand why. Because the car had been in motion, the images of the trees were blurred and unclear. It was hard to make out exactly what they were, and something about that felt familiar. In those images, I recognized myself. I could see the same confusion I had been sitting with for a while. Something shifted in me, and that moment stayed with me. I'll leave this here.